YouTube, how we doing? It's Matty B here with an update on our plans for the 2023 Pro Motocross season. As you guys heard, my initial plan was to do 7 of the 11 rounds, and a couple weeks ago in this very chair, I told you guys that things weren't looking very good and I wasn't sure if the season was going to happen or what my future was going to hold. And I even titled the video, "Is my Pro Motocross season in jeopardy?" And I swear to you guys, that was not clickbait. I'm not trying to string you guys along. I really pretty much all but decided that the season wasn't going to be able to happen. But luckily, with a couple of great suggestions from some people and working with a new person, I've been working with Mason Pratt from MX Cairo, who's been doing a lot of new things for me. Been doing some cupping adjustments and I've just been trying to get this body moving a little better than it has been. He's been doing also some traction where he's been trying to take some pressure off what I think's been a pinched nerve that I've been dealing with. So he's been a big help. Things have been finally trending in the right direction. So with all that being said, I cannot believe I'm even saying this and didn't think I would ever do it, but we are in for all 11 rounds of Pro Motocross. We are leaving this weekend to head out west to California. We're doing the first 2 rounds at Paul and Hangtown. Initially the plan was to start at round 3 in Colorado, but we've been sitting around watching all the injuries take their toll on the 450 class and Supercross, and the field's gotten a lot thinner than it has been in years past, and especially with last year being such a stacked year, it's definitely looking like a lot different of a story this year. So I feel like if I'm ever going to do this, now would be a great time. And I'm not perfectly ready. It's been a rough year, but if I sat around and waited for everything to be perfect, I'd probably never race again. So gonna load up the truck with this here YZ in the back of it on probably Sunday or Monday, and do the trek on out to California for round 1 at Fox Raceway. And then round 2, we'll be hitting Hangtown, which I've never been there before, so that'll be really fun. And then round 3 will be where we initially planned to start the season in Colorado, and I'll be stoked that my lovely girlfriend will be able to make the trip out and join me there. We were supposed to have that as our first round together, but unfortunately she's not able to make it to the first couple because she's a finance manager. She's killing it at her job, so it's a little harder for her to get time off than it used to be. So I'm really bummed for her and for me. I wish she was able to come to all of them with me, but I'm really thankful for the ones that she is able to come to, and the fact that she's been so supportive through all this. So thank you, babe. I love you. Then we'll have round 4 at High Point. Superfan is scheduled to make his 2023 Outdoor National debut there. So that'll be a really fun one. Then we've got Redbud, which is always good. And then I hadn't planned on going to Southwick. I'm not a sand guy, but I guess 11 rounds means 11 rounds. So then we'll hit Southwick. And then we got Millville, Washougal, Unadilla, Budds Creek, and Ironman. And I still would like to hit the Walton Canadian National after Unadilla. I've had a lot going on, so haven't been able to really iron out any of those details yet, but I would still like to do that. But the main plan for the season is the 11 Pro Nationals. I'm super, super excited to even be able to do something like this in this stage of my life. I would not be doing it if it didn't make any sense, but I've got some great support, some great people behind me, and just could not be more thankful for everybody helping me put this together. It's definitely not anything I would have expected to be doing right now, and I'm thrilled to be able to take it on. It's going to be a long, tough summer, doing it full privateer style, as you guys know, getting home late, saving money on hotels, just taking the pickup truck and trekking cross country, taking the bike out in hotels and stuff. I might even have to spend a night in the truck while I'm on the road, but we do what we gotta do for what we love, and I'm excited to be doing it for sure. With all that being said, I'm still ironing out the list of people that are supporting me this year. I've already got a lot of great ones behind me, but there's still a few that are coming on board a little last minute. As you see, we don't even have the graphics done yet, but stoked that my boy Real Ink Graphics, Dusty, is on it, and he'll have those out to me probably in the next couple of days, and I'll have them before I head out on my trip with all the new people that are supporting me, so I'm really excited for that. But besides all my great sponsors, there's a couple of other ways you could support me. For starters, I do have a Patreon account that I have a couple of different tiers. So like if you only wanted to do $10 a month, that would obviously be a lot more helpful than not $10 a month. So I do have my Patreon account. I'll be forever thankful for anybody that wants to support on that. And Before I go any further, this is me doing the sport, this is my racing, so it's not that I'm entitled to this, or I don't expect any of you to be donating or anything like that, but I do get a lot of people that ask if they're able to help. So if that's something you're interested in, then Patreon and a couple of these other options are something that you can use to help, and I would definitely appreciate it. So for starters, we have Patreon, then also a new sponsor of mine, AOMC. They're an online retailer. They have all kinds of parts, gear, anything you could want from moto, and they have set me up with an affiliate link where if you use my link to buy parts on there, I get a small percentage of all the revenue generated on the link, so that would be a huge help to me as well. I'll link it in the description and try to link it on screen right now, but that's one more way to help. And so I do have like Venmo, PayPal, all that, and again, I wouldn't be saying this stuff, like I'm not just trying to beg for money or anything like that, but you guys ask how you can help. So if you guys want my Venmo, PayPal, anything like that, just hit me up in the comments. I'd be more than happy to put it on there, and just I'm thankful for all the support from all you guys that have followed along all year and last year as well. And I'm really looking forward to making this summer even better than last year. It's going to be really fun going to all 11 rounds and meeting all the people that have been following along. I know that some of you guys have even asked about Fox Raceway in Hangtown, and I've been telling you guys no the whole time. So really stoked to have changed my mind and getting to go out and do California my way. I've had 2 California experiences that haven't gone great. There was one that was pretty recent if you guys didn't see, but I'm excited to do it on my terms, do it my way, and not have anybody else mess up the experience. So I'm super thrilled for that, and just excited for a fun season. I'm really late on the prep, but I've got a few weeks at least under me. I've got like 12 more 30-minute motos than I did last year, so it's not hard to beat 0, but coming in hurt both years, it's tough. We do what we can do, but really looking forward to it. Just want a nice, safe year and to try to take advantage of some of these injuries that are going on right now. I think the first few rounds are going to be the time where we got to make hay while the sun shines, so I'm going to do my best to put my best foot forward and make it count while I'm out there. I'm not trying to go drive all those miles just to go get 35th again. So we got our sights set on better results, and really, really excited just for the whole experience. So for any of you guys watching and that are following along, if I'm at a round that you guys are at, please come by and find me. I would love to chat. Would just love to meet all you guys that love the 2-stroke and love watching the videos. I really do enjoy that. So if you're out at any of those 11 rounds, come say what's up, come shoot the shit, and thank you all for watching. I do really appreciate it. I would not be able to still be doing what I am without you guys. I never would have expected my channel and my racing to grow like it did. I thought last year was kind of it, but here we are gearing up for year 2, and a lot of that is thanks to you guys. So I appreciate all y'all watching. Thank you, and we'll see you this summer. It's going to be awesome.
Mm-hmm.